Hello.
Hi.
You must be Kerry. How you going?
Good. Hi.
That's good. Come in. Take a seat. Kerry, my name's Kristy. I'll be your counsellor. So have you been to counselling before?
No, I haven't.
Your first time?
It is my first time.
Okay, welcome. Okay, so I will introduce myself to start with and let you know a bit about myself. So I've been a counsellor for about 8 years now. So my job is to help people, work with people to help them achieve their goals. Okay, and I use a therapy called solution-focused therapy. Basically what that is rather than focusing on the negatives and focusing on the problems, what we're actually going to do is focus on what you want your future to look like and focus on goals. Okay, so and the benefits of actually coming to counselling are to identify your problems and any issues that you may have, identify some goals that you may want, your dreams, what you want your life to look like, basically. And we will work together to organise some solutions and strategies to be put in place, and obviously we'll get them actioned and get you back to where you want to be. So what actually occurs during a consultation, what we actually do, well, through the sessions I should say, what we actually do is we follow a structured plan. It's basically, we work it based on your needs and expectations. So just to make sure that we're staying on track by following our structured plan, that keeps us on track. And it also shows us the progress as well that you've made along the way. So do you have any expectations or concerns in regards to counselling?
How long does it take? At the moment, I've just broken up with my partner and I've got no motivation and I need to get my life back on track, and I want to know how long it's going to take me to get back on track. Okay,
that's a good question. So what we do is we actually have a contract where we organise 6 weekly visits at the same scheduled time every week. So once we come to our 6 weeks, what we'll do is reevaluate and have a look where you are, and then we'll decide where we want to go from there. Okay. Just also while we're talking about contracts, I just want to let you know a bit about a bit of housekeeping. Just that if you have any emergencies or anything in between sessions where you might be feeling depressed or wanting to self-harm or anything like that, please contact the appropriate emergency service as soon as possible. And if in our 6 sessions I feel like I can't help you to get where you need to be, I will definitely refer you over to someone who can help you, and I'll help you find an alternative. So have you got any, does that all make sense?
Yeah, where will I find the numbers?
The numbers will actually be, when I give you your contract at the end of the session, I'll actually have the numbers there for you. So you'll have a list of those people that you can contact if need be. So,
in between sessions, can I call you? Can I email you?
In regards to counselling with calling and emailing, we don't take unscheduled calls or emails during sessions, just to allow everybody else their amount of time that is required for them. But if you do want to give me, if you do need a scheduled phone call or anything like that, we can definitely organise it. I can put that into my appointments. So,
so if I need to talk to you, then I can just call up and make
an appointment. Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's not a problem.
And if there's an emergency, like if I, like I'm not at the moment, like I feel fine, but if I feel like I'm getting really low, then I can just call.
Yep, absolutely. Yep, absolutely.
Okay. Cool.
Yep, not a worry. Do you have any other concerns?
with my notes and my paperwork and stuff like that, do you tell anybody about what I talk about? Do you show anybody any of my paperwork? Like, what happens with any of that?
Absolutely not. Anything that's discussed in our sessions is 100% private and confidential. Any notes or anything that I make during our consultations will be securely placed in the cabinet, and nobody has access to it except myself. There are extreme circumstances where somebody else may be obliged to see it. That is if you're going to self-harm you or anybody else. If you've committed a crime, or if the law needs to obtain any of your information, and also if you've given me written permission, like if you need your doctor to see it or whoever. As long as I've got that written permission, I can release those documents. So,
that's good.
Excellent. So can you just tell me about your level of commitment about getting your life back onto track?
Well, like I said, I'm in a hole right now, and I need someone to... I need to fix myself, because I've got no motivation and I've got no joy, and I need to get myself back on track. I need to do it. So,
well, you've come to the right place, because I'm here to help, and we work together, and we'll get some strategies in place for you. So do you have any other concerns about anything that we've discussed?
I have trouble trusting people. So yeah, I need to be able to trust, and
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, well, I'll just let you know that we create a safe environment here. It's non-judgmental, so you can say anything that you want to say. I've pretty much heard it all, so nothing will shock me. Don't worry about that. And I just wanted to also, let you know that you can say as little or as much as you want to. And when you're ready to talk about, if you initially don't feel up to talking about certain things, as we progress along, once you're up to talking about it, that's fine. There's no pressure. Basically, you dictate as to, how much or how little we do. So, yep.
Okay. So we start by just so I can.
Yep.
Sure. So we'll do a contract, and that's for like 6 weeks.
6 weeks. Yep. That's right.
And we talk for about. Is it a half hour or an hour?
Every consultation's an hour consult. Yep.
Okay.
So if any time that you can't make a consultation, if you need to cancel or reschedule, please give us 24 to 48 hours notice, because we do have a cancellation fee. Okay, so even if you leave a message, that will be fine.
Good.
So is there anything else about the contract you're unsure of?
No, I don't think so. I think that's all clear.
Okay, so you're happy with everything that we're doing?
Yes.
Okay, great. Excellent. It was nice to meet you, Kerry.